Steph Curry owns the Knicks. Yes, it's the chef, not James Dolan. He owns the Knicks, dude. I'm not lying to you. A hungry asthmatic wouldn't lie to you.
Around the horn, Curry got a three. Green, hands, Curry, got it! Just saves it, but tosses it to Green. Butler to Curry, shooting practice, not long.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment.
I'm pretty sure most Knicks fans would be on board with that, honestly, having Steph Curry being a minority owner over frickin' Sith Lord James Dolan. But the chef, my goat, has been terrorizing the good people of New York.
Bing bong!
Quasi good people of New York for damn near a decade. Apparently he hasn't lost at Madison Square Garden since 2014, and he has won 10 straight games against the Knicks. I remember the day the legend was born, February 27, 2013. I remember watching this game, and I was just like, no, my life has purpose now. Since that day, the game of basketball has not been the same. I will state that day needs to go down in history. I know y'all know which game I'm talking about. It's the day that the chef first touched the spatula.
Stat just too accomplished. Well, you better look out. That guy is hot.
Curry for three. Wow! The 2-on-1 back the other way. Curry, why not? For three! Bingo! He is in a zone.
He's still dominant. Steph Curry, still the same player. When are we going to put him in a GOAT category? Like, GOAT as in point guard. Well, actually, if Draymond's conclusion or prediction comes true, then, yeah, he has to be in there. Much respect to Magic Johnson, but, like, if the chef gets another ring, I'm sorry. The chef's in the conversation. You can't have a GOAT conversation without the chef involved. But yeah, in this quick video, I'm just going to go in a bit deep regarding the current state of the Warriors and just how good they've been. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I would truly appreciate it. All right, let's get on with the video. So since the Warriors traded for Jimmy Butler, they've ranked 4th in offensive rating and 2nd in defensive rating. They're like a complete team now. Like the chef and Jimmy, they're like a match made in heaven. They're like a freaking Bumble match. Like they complete each other. I mean, they've also gone 9-2 since the trade and then 9-1 since Jimmy Butler's been in the lineup. But they're forming an identity that, like, you can just see it. It's buffering. The identity is getting to where it needs to be. And the scary part about it is obviously the Warriors are, a championship-proven team. They're getting hot at the right moments in March. And not only they're getting hot, but, like, you can tell that they still have a ways to go to gel, to, get on the same page, to learn each other. I'm pretty sure they don't even know Jimmy Butler's middle name. They don't know his middle name yet. They don't know his favorite coffee brand. They don't know his favorite, Wu-Tang album. They still are getting to know each other. But, like, looking at the Warriors right now, I mean, they're 34-28. They're about to be 4-1 on the East Coast road trip. But I want to talk about their place right now in the West. Because as of right now, you can see that they have like a firm grip in the 6th spot in the West, but they can continue climbing up, even though it's a steep climb. Stranger things has happened in the NBA. I mean, they're 3 games right now behind the Rockets, who have been struggling, unfortunately, because they're my team in the West. I'm a Wizards fan, but I need to cheat on them sometimes, so I'm cheating them with the Rockets. But they're 3 games behind the Rockets. And the Grizzlies, they themselves are also struggling and also just, unfortunately, injured, hampered right now. I don't even think those 2 words go together. They're injury riddled right now. There we go. Those 2 words much better. Bumble match of words. So those 2 teams are projecting down. Meanwhile, the Warriors, they're like freaking going to the moon right now. So you never know. You never know. Could they have home court advantage? Hey, I'm not going to speak that into existence right now, but like, again, stranger things that's happened in the NBA. I mean, freaking Luka Doncic was traded. He was traded to the Lakers, to the other team that's just on fire right now. And, like, I'm not going to lie, I was very close to making a video on the Lakers, but I was just like, they can wait. The Warriors right now, what they're doing is just as commendable, but I saw this clip of ESPN talking about just like the dynamics of the Lakers and the Warriors.
I spent some time last week in LA with the Lakers. I spent some time yesterday with the Warriors here in New York. And I'm hearing the same things from both of them. They're both talking with this incredible excitement about how their teams are morphing. And I'm watching how Steph has been totally animated. For a decade, Steph and Draymond make terrible turnovers. It's like their bad habit. Jimmy doesn't. Jimmy takes care of the ball. So guess what? Now Steph and Draymond are starting to take care of the ball. Jimmy defends. Now Steph and Draymond, the rest of the team, are starting to defend better. And right now, they're on the same side of the bracket as the Lakers. That's a potential second-round matchup. Both of them feeling good about themselves.
I was thinking this earlier. A reunion? Lakers versus Warriors matchup. Steph versus LeBron in the playoffs one more time. And they're both still producing at a high level. Oh, that's the NBA's dream right there. Of course, everybody will want that. You know, if that were to happen, the NBA would attain so much money that they can fund a space voyage to Venus, not Mars, to Venus. Like, fuck Mars, we got too much money. Let's go to Venus. Let's check it out. Like, you know, let's plant the United States flag there. But like, it's a nice sight to see how the NBA in the beginning of the season has struggled so much and so mightily with their viewership. To see where they're at right now and see what could possibly happen in the playoffs with Luka. There's still some changes that need to be made, but hopefully the NBA is on the right path right now. But yeah, the Warriors are becoming a two-way team. The type of team that like they looked during their beginning of the season when they went 12-3 before obviously going through a bad couple of stretches, bad couple of months, honestly. I want to read this stat to you guys because apparently the Warriors ranked dead last in games. They were shooting 55% or better on layups and 75% or better on the line before February 8th, aka before Jimmy Butler joined the team. But since then, they now lead the league with 8 such games and 11 opportunities. Like, their paint presence, even though Jimmy's a 3, like, has skyrocketed. They could possibly win 50 games this season with Jimmy Butler now. Like I said earlier, they're 3 games behind the Rockets right now. And you can see that they're just finding their identity. They're very good on both sides of the ball as of right now. We don't know. Things could change. I don't know. Like I said, I do want to point out that Gary Payton got injured. Gary Payton, apparently his nose got messed up. It got a little roughed up. Fuck it. Just buy him a new nose. The fuck? The Warriors have made so much money. Just buy him a new nose. Like, fuck it. Recycle his previous nose and buy him a new nose. It's they need him for the playoffs. Like, the Rockets are still my team because I like cheering for the underdogs. Rockets, you know, young and hungry team. But damn, the Warriors just like the Warriors are like the only team, like the only dynasty where I'm just like, you can't hate on them because Steph is so likable. He's not like one of these rest of these NBA star divas. It's just like you just can't root against them. You want Steph to reach Mount Everest because he deserves it. So, man, I don't know. The Warriors, man, just keep an eye out. Draymond, like, he talks too much, but like, just wait till Jonathan Kuminga comes back, and you're gonna add him to the fold. You know, that's gonna be a nice addition right there. Yeah, man, I'm excited, man. I'm excited for these playoffs. I haven't been this excited for the playoffs in a long ass time. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think. Where do you think the Warriors are going to land? Are they going to surpass the Rockets? Are they going to maybe even get close to the Grizzlies? I don't know. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Until next video, until next report. Peace, y'all.